Assalamualaikum and a very good evening. My name is Abdul Hakim Lai. I'm from group 158. We have just done the DIY project, the first one, which is doing a bag from a recycled stuff, a recycled clothes, because we think that it is economically good and it's not good to throw away your stuff away just like that, because you can reuse it and make it stuff like this. So the highest point of this project with them, all of them, is so far is that all of them. The special thing about this project is all of them, because all of them are very friendly, all are very helpful, and this project, although it's a simple one, but the people who's doing it is what makes the stuff, all of this kind of very very interesting. All of some of them were from engineering, and then some of them are from language. So it is very good. It is very good. It's very exciting to work with them, and yeah, we have pitched the first project very good. I'm looking forward for the second now. The lowest point for this project is that is since we are all from different faculty in this group, so it's hard to find time for this project. So it's it's very hard to find a place for us to make this meeting. So we finally find a place here in the Faculty of Design. So yeah, we have just done it. So I'm doing this for the sake of Lex and the group of 158. So I guess that's it. There's no more from me. So thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to talk and to express my feeling regarding this first project. So thank you very much, and assalamualaikum, and a very good evening, morning, evening, afternoon, or whatever time you are watching this. So goodbye.
Assalamualaikum and good evening, Miss Hasrini. I'm Izatul Afzan binti Azmi, matrix number 18037, from Faculty Engineering, course Engineering Electric and Electronic. Okay, I'm from group 158. Now I want to do a group reflection video. So I think I need to share about our experience during this video for Lex. So now I want to share you about what we discussed on the first meeting on the last week. Last 2 weeks. Okay. Last week we do meeting with Miss Hasrini, and then last week we do a group discussion with our group, that we discuss what we want to do for our project. Okay. During the discussion, we discuss. We have two project actually to do. There is first one to do the bag with clothes, or multi-purpose bottle holder. Holder. Okay. And then the discussion successful with we want to the discussion successful. We discuss, and then we conclude to make a make a bag with clothes. Okay. For our group discussion, actually is very hard to meet all our group members, and then we want to check for place. Actually, it's too hard. And then my friends actually the participate for my friends is okay. Okay, so I want to do reflections about the task and activity conduct. Okay, for the last week, we do the group discussion at KAA. There's some trouble with us because we have some place, but they have some problem, such as the place want to close, and then have a noise surrounding. After that, I want to share with you about my English speaking also too bad, because sometimes we need to to speaking in English, so it's too hard for me. Sometimes I include my bahasa, so okay. After that, I want to share about my group members. For now, I think they are helpful when we during the project, and then we also, I think the members is a good when you good reflections when we want to do a project, and then they will agree with our opinions. Okay, actually every group members have a work to do. That one is some like to make a movie, and then so on lah. So this is reflections for me. Okay, thank
Hi
you.
ma'am, my name is Mok Wei Yi. My metric number is 187911, and I'm from Industrial Design. It's actually under the Faculty of Design and Architecture. Actually, 2 weeks ago we have a group discussion about this DIY project. My members and I try to commit ourselves to join and take part in this DIY Lex project, and I think that is very interesting, and we all try to commit ourselves to join this event. In my opinion, I think that all our members are in our group try to commit ourselves to join this program, and we try our best to make the product out of it, and also we try to speak English throughout this program. Actually, in my opinion, that most of our group members majorities are Malays, and Chinese are a few of it, whereas Indians is none. And we all try to speak English, but with others we try to communicate in Bahasa Malaysia as well, because most of them are Malays, and actually they are very hard to cope up with us, but some of them are still very good and speak fluently English. But anyway, I think that all of us try to commit ourselves, even though some of them are staying far away from this faculty, the place where we discuss our DIY project, which is the landscape studio under the Faculty of Design and Architecture. And then in the end we have our project made up, which is the topic that we discussed for the last 2 weeks. It's actually a hand carry bag that we can use to put our things like books, pencil box, and others small items that can be carried to school, like shopping also. And actually it's made up of unwanted materials, for example like the unwanted clothes. And actually we didn't use any expensive items, because all the things materials that we use are like, for example, ruler, scissors, some buttons to make decoration for the bag. And I think it's very convenient for all of us to make it, and it's very easy to do. Yeah. So in the end we finished out the project, which is the tote bag, and everyone also tried to commit to this program. And I think everyone worked very hard and tried to give their commitment in our program. So I think everyone did their best. And throughout this event, I think that I actually spoke out a lot, because during my secondary school I'm actually a very shy person, but from this program I think I tried to manage to speak out, especially in English. Yeah, so I think everyone worked very hard already. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, hi, assalamualaikum everyone, and good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is. So I want to reflect on our first project, which is we have been discussed to make a DIY project where we decided to make a bag where it made from all clothes or shirt, and then we just cut a bit and then just tied it and make a simple bag that you can carry on anywhere that you like. So I want to reflect on how my group members really did in this project, where they very helpful in they cooperate. They're very good in the cooperation, and I'm very satisfied with everyone. Even though not all of us speak English, fully English, but they have attempt to speak English. And I also feel happy that everyone can spend their time in making discussion, and it's very tough to meet up because we are very different, from different college, from different faculty. So it's very tough. We don't have a same time. We don't have a same leisure time, same free time to meet up and do this project. But overall, I feel satisfied and happy because they did it. We did it actually. So about this activity, it's quite simple, but I feel it looks nice when it has done, because that bag, as you can see in the previous video, it looks very fancy, even though it's actually from the old clothes, from old shirt that we don't want to use anymore. But it looks nice and can carry a lot of things too, and it's just perfect, I guess. So I think that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Hello, my name is Nur Aida Syuhada binti Mahazan. My metric number is 190056. I'm from group LETS 158. In my opinion, last week we had gathered at KA and we discussed about the topic for our first DIY project. In our discussion, all of our members give their commitment and they have a lot of good ideas. about the topic for our project. And after we had discussed, we had choose to make for our first project to make a bag from unwanted clothes. Um, Next time, I will try my best to be better in communication and give ideas in groups. In my opinion, our group members are very helpful and they are very committed in their work. During the activity, it was very fun, especially during we do a video for our DIY project. It was very fun. Especially when we are doing our video for our DIY project. From there, I have learned a lot of things, a lot of new things. And I'm very happy with my group members because they are very committed in their work. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Saya Atira Hidra Mustafa Kamal, matric number 188594 and I'm from group Lex 158. So we have finally finished our DIY project, which we decided to do a DIY bag. So our DIY bag is made up of unused clothes, shirt, and yeah. So I think I really like that we choose to do a DIY bag because the process of making it is very simple and easy. Which we just cut it and then tie to make knots and decorate a little bit in there. So yeah, done. So the other bag is ready to use. That's it. And like every other groups, our groups also had the difficulties to set up the meetings, where to meet, when, what time. So we tried really hard to understand each other's situation, to be considerate about each other, and to commit to the very end of this project. So I would like to thank all my group members for their hard work, and I wish them a very good luck for our next project. And from what I've learned, that commitment and support is very important if we want to get things done. So yeah, I think that's it. So see you next time. Bye.
Hi, my name is Nazumaida Meti Muhammad Zangin. My matric number is 187306. I am next from 158. Okay, today I'm gonna make my revision video. Okay, during our group discussion, we decided what the other project that we want to do. There are a lot of the other project that we shout out, and we decide only two, which is we want to make a DIY project, which use unused clothes to make a bag, or whether we want to make a charger holder by using a bottle lotion. Okay. I think our group discussion is successful because we managed to decide which one the other project that we want to do. So all our group members decided to make the other project by using unused clothes. Yeah, I think all our group members participate actively. Okay. Where we get the information about this DIY project, just by using Google, we was watch YouTube to know the step to make the DIY, to make to make the bag by using the unused thread. Yeah, in next time if I able to do another Lex discussion, I will participate more. So far, even though we have many problems with our schedule, which are packed, so we don't have time to meet others. But I think all our members can manage it wisely. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you.
So currently my metric number is 187204. Our last meeting we was discuss about what product that we want to making in our DIY project. Then our conclusion is we will making a tote bag that was made from home clothes. So I think our group member was quite commit in our this activity, although they live in a very far college, like college 13 and college 17. That was far away from our discussion spot, but they also try to make their best to attend our meeting. So our member has Chinese, Malays. So we didn't use full English in our discussion. We will mix some Bahasa Melayu in our discussion. But so far our discussion was very smooth, and I think my member have many ideas in our DIY project. They have suggest many ways to decorate our product, and they suggest the very recycle ideas that we didn't use many cost in our project. Stop. I think all my members are very helpful, such as our only one female members, Hakim. He tried to find some old clothes from his college, and he bring it to us to choose whether which clothes that we want to choose in our DIY project. And also the other girls, they said they have monopod at home, so if when we want to record a video, she will bring it to the spot. So overall they are very commit, and they also give many commitment and very cooperate in our activities. Mostly our problem is we cannot get a better times and date for our meeting, because all of the members are quite busy with their subject. So we will discuss in our WhatsApp group, so we can decide which day and where should we meeting in every weeks. Okay, that's all for my reflection to our group. Thank you.
Hi and good evening. My name is Nur Fatihah binti Abdul Aziz. My metric number is 189482. From Faculty of Design and Architecture. I'm in Bachelor of Landscape Architecture. Okay, today I want to share with you about my group member. For me, my group member is very good because they give 100% cooperation to complete this DIY project and for this project. Even we have problems such as we don't know and we don't got a place to do the project, but we still can complete the project. It's better. That's all from me, and bye.
Hi Miss, my name is Yakni, matrix number 188,760, and I'm from Lex Group 158. And then I'm now doing the reflection video for our past 2 weeks, the group discussion and also our DIY project. And during the past 2 weeks, we had made a group discussion to discuss what are we going to do for the DIY project 1, and also and then we have decided during the first week or so. During the discussion, we have 2 ideas, which is do a bag by using the old clothes, and also means like doing a charger, a phone holder for the phone holder when we use for charging by using the old bottles or that. And then lastly, we have decided to do the bag because it is more easier and the materials is more easier for us to get it, because we have some group members who have the old clothes, the nice old clothes for us to use, and it only need very less material, so we can get it in a very short time. So we decided to do the bag by using the old clothes. So we have planned who is bringing the old clothes and who is bringing the other materials like needles and all the decoration thing during the first week. And we arrange our time we have managed ourselves to do the second meeting, which is the DIY project. During last week, we have done our DIY project video. Means we have bring all the materials together and do our bag. It's done quite successfully, and our product is very nice. And one of our member, her name is Izato, she's very excited about the product that we have done and we have did, and then I feel like she won the bag for her to use also. So in my opinion, I think that all of our group members give the cooperation for our DIY project. Even though all of us are very busy and from different college, but then we have managed ourselves to meet, and we have everyone has committed to produce our product. So I'm very satisfied and appreciate with all my group members. And during the group discussion video, I have realized that a few of our group members, they talk a little bit less compared to others. So we have decided to means that we are going to give them to do the audio for our DIY project. So there are those who in charge for our DIY project who are the ones who speaking, are those who speak less during the first week. So it's like more fair to all of us that everyone speak like the same. And then okay, so I would like to say that I'm very happy with my group, and our first DIY project is very successful. Our product is very nice. That's all from me. Thank you.